Our Earth is in a state of crisis, and we are the cause. We pollute the air. We fill the land with waste. Lethal fuel emissions from our vehicles. And what are the consequences? Our ocean's temperatures are rising. Hurricanes are intensifying. Rainfall is increasing. Record-setting heat temperatures are at a dangerous high. Global warming is upsetting the balance of nature. Many species are facing the threat of extinction. If we continue to live this way, more catastrophic events will occur. Our glaciers are melting fast, and when they're gone, so will many of our coastal cities, as they will be underwater as the world's ocean levels will.
So if you look at 1,000 years worth of temperature and compare it to 1,000 years of CO2, you can see how closely they fit together. Now 1,000 years of CO2 in the mountain glaciers, that's one thing, but in Antarctica they can go back 650,000 years. This incidentally is the first time anybody outside of a small group of scientists has seen this image. This is the present day era, and that's the last ice age. Then it goes up. We're going back in time now, 650,000 years. That's the period of warming between the last two ice ages. That's the second and third ice age back, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh ice age back. Now, an important point. In all of this time, 650,000 years, the CO2 level has never gone above 300 parts per million. Now, as I said, they can also measure temperature. Here's what the temperature has been on our Earth. Now, one thing that kind of jumps out at you is, well, let me put it this way. If my classmate from the 6th grade that talked about Africa and South America were here, he would say, did they ever fit together? Most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. But they did, of course. And the relationship is actually very complicated, but there is one relationship that is far more powerful than all the others, and it is this. When there is more carbon dioxide, the temperature gets warmer because it traps more heat from the sun inside. In the parts of the United States that contain the modern cities of Cleveland, Detroit, New York, in the northern tier, this is the difference between a nice day and having a mile of ice over your head. Keep that in mind when you look at this fact. Carbon dioxide having never gone above 300 parts per million, here is where CO2 is now. Way above where it's ever been as far back as this record will measure. Now, if you'll bear with me, I want to really emphasize this point. The crew here has tried to teach me how to use this contraption here, so if I don't kill myself, I'll... It's already right here. Look how far above the natural cycle this is, and we've done that. But ladies and gentlemen, in the next 50 years, really in less than 50 years, it's going to continue to go up. When some of these children who are here are my age, here's what it's going to be in less than 50 years. You've heard of off the charts. Within less than 50 years, it'll be here.
So what are we going to do about this? We need to make a change, and quickly. Always remember to recycle and reuse. Consider alternative energy methods. Save power and conserve your household energy. Reduce your litter. Reusable bags save thousands of plastic bags from ending up in landfills per year. Use more environmentally friendly cleaning products around your home. Use low or zero emission vehicles to get you where you need to go. Consider using public transportation more often, or try carpooling. Remember, we only have one planet, and it's depending on you to make a difference.
Strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel. There are dreams, stop existing and start living.